Hello there, very good evening. Hope you've had a lovely weekend. As we transition into the new working week, we're going to see a change of type taking place in our weather overnight. This evening could actually be quite chilly in places if you are heading out for a fireworks display, but you'll notice as time is moving forward here, the temperatures are actually rising. And by Monday morning, many of us will actually be seeing double-digit figures with a milder end to the night compared to the start. That's all because of these weather fronts that are going to be pushing eastwards across the UK overnight, driven in by this area of low pressure, which is actually ex-Hurricane Melissa. Now, it's no longer a hurricane, just more of your typical area of low pressure. Winds are going to be moving in an anti-clockwise direction around this low pressure system, and so we're going to be fielding in some very mild conditions from the Atlantic. And so as those fronts push eastwards, that mild air will start to arrive as well, allowing those temperatures to climb into double digits for the start of Monday morning. If we rewind back to Sunday evening, it's not just the mild air that's going to be arriving, it's also a lot of cloud and outbreaks of rain, turning increasingly dull and damp from the west as this rain spreads its way in. It could turn quite heavy and persistent in places, particularly around the hills of northwestern England into northwestern Wales as well. So do be aware, whilst it will be a mild start to Monday morning, when you are travelling to work, there is the potential for some heavy pulses of rain around. Generally, the further east that you are, there's the greater chance of you staying drier during Monday, and perhaps even some glimmers of sunshine breaking through the cloud as well. But it is going to be windy right across the board, gales for exposed coasts and hill areas. But as we've mentioned, those winds are coming in from a southwesterly direction, so they are filtering in that mild air, and temperatures by the afternoon peaking at around 15 to 16 degrees Celsius. That is notably above where we'd normally expect the values to be at the start of November. Into Tuesday, the area of low pressure is going to stay with us quite close by, just towards the northwest. So a lot of ice bars on the chart here indicating it's going to remain fairly unsettled. The rain perhaps setting itself up in a sort of southwest northeastern line. There is still some uncertainty in regards to exactly where this will be positioned, but at the moment, certainly parts of southwestern England, southern Wales could see a lot of rainfall throughout the day, potentially some localised flooding, and that will move its way into parts of northern England later on. Again, it's southeastern England, parts of northern Scotland, maybe even some parts of northwest Northern Ireland that will stay drier over the course of Tuesday, and again potential to see some sunshine breaking through at times. Winds perhaps a little down compared to Monday, but it is still going to be a pretty breezy, blustery day for most of us, and those winds still coming in from a southerly direction. So again, particularly England and Wales, seeing highs of 15, 16 degrees Celsius. Perhaps just those temperatures a little down for areas of Scotland and Northern Ireland, where we are on the other side of that frontal system now with some slightly cooler air in play. This unsettled but mild theme is looking to continue throughout a good portion of the forthcoming week, so do stay tuned for further updates on exactly who could be seeing the rain when. Otherwise, enjoy your day. Bye-bye.